Hello, welcome back. This is a special two-part episode on the Balkon weapons mod. So let's get to it. So let's make the musket. So to make it, all we need to do is take normal iron, put it in this pattern, and put a flint and steel here. That gives us the musket barrel. We're also going to need the musket stock, so that's just a piece of wood and 2 sticks. Just like that. Another thing we're going to have the bayonet for it, so we need to put a piece of iron here and a stick here. That gives you the iron knife. And what we can do with these is we can put these together. So just put the barrel there and the stock there, and there's the musket. Now obviously we're going to need ammunition for this one, so I'll just grab some gunpowder and we'll do that. So gunpowder goes in the middle, iron goes at the top, do 3 of these I think, and then you need paper at the bottom. And there it is, the musket round. So, let's go and give this a little test. So to use the musket, all you have to do is make sure that you've got some ammo on you, and all you have to do is hold down right click, and that'll load it. And then if you hold right click down again, the longer you hold it for, the steadier your aim. So once you've got your aim, just release it. And you see there's a little musket ball. And that's all there is to it. I'll wait until it gets dark and then we'll go out and we'll shoot some mobs. I'm not sure if we're in range. We'll try and hit that werewolf. A lot of smoke. And didn't seem to do anything. We'll go a bit closer. Let's reload again. So, take aim! Oh, he's hiding behind the dog. We'll have the zombie instead. Boom! So it actually does 10 hearts of damage. So it's pretty damn lethal, really. I don't know how it'll do against a werewolf. Probably need a silver bullet. But we'll give it a go. Take aim! Fire! Doesn't quite do it. Oh, there's loads of werewolves around here. Thankfully the sun's coming up. Let's try it against the ogre. So, load. Take aim! Ah! I think I missed. Let's get a bit lower so we've got a better angle. Oh, creep up! Make ready! Take aim! Ah! Make ready! Take aim! Fire! Oh no, it didn't quite do it. Make ready! Fire! Yeah! So I just forgot to show you how to put the bayonet on. It's very simple, but you have to have a fresh musket to do it. So the bayonet, just stick it like that, and there you go. Musket with bayonet. And when you've got that, it is actually a superb weapon. Just have to see if some mobs are going to spawn. Where are they? So let's give this bayonet a bit of a go. Bit of a thrusting. 4 hits. It's alright, I suppose. Let's try against a wolf. It's not bad. I mean, it definitely works. I'm just used to my nano saber, I think. But it's a pretty good weapon, actually. To be fair, you can load it up, and then we'll get in range of these guys so you can take a shot at one, hopefully hit him. Yeah! And then get in there with a bayonet on the other. So not bad at all. And good fun as well. Anything that makes lots of noise impresses me. Fire! So let's make the blunderbuss. So to make it, we just need to put iron in this pattern, and then put a flint and steel right there. And there's the blunderbuss barrel. We're going to need another stock, so that's just 2 sticks and some wooden planks there. There it is, and then we just put those 2 together. Just like that. It's also going to need ammunition, so this is made much in the same way as we made the other ammunition, apart from you use gravel instead of iron. So that one goes there, and then we need gunpowder in the middle, and paper at the bottom. So we'll just have, yeah, we'll have that much. Sounds good to me. So let's go and test it out. So the blunderbuss works in exactly the same way as the musket. So you just hold down right click to load it. The only difference is with this, it is more like a shotgun. So let's just try it out here. So we'll just sort of roughly aim at things. Boom! Pretty good. Let's reload. Let's just see if we kind of shoot off. So that wasn't even slightly on him. We still got him. So obviously you're going to want to be closer with this, as it's more like a shotgun. Let's see if it... Yeah, that seemed to hit everybody. Didn't kill anyone, but still. Oh no, he's going to break my cable. Back, monsters! Actually got quite a few there. He's smashing up my cable. Right in the mouth! Reload! Boom! So it's all down to personal preference. Damn it, he broke all my cable. Only got one bit of cable back as well, that's pretty rubbish. So yeah, quite a fun weapon. Let's just reload and kill this guy. Ah, I didn't quite do it. Get out of here, rat. Oh, it only took a little poke with the blunderbuss to kill him. Boom! So it's all down to whatever you prefer. I mean, this is quite good fun. Doesn't quite have the same killing power, I don't think. Not too sure. But good fun all the same. Another thing to note about the blunderbuss is it reloads a lot quicker than the musket, so you can fire off rounds much quicker. Another thing to note about the blunderbuss is if you're firing it in a confined space, the shot can hit you, and bearing in mind I'm wearing most of my quantum armour, so it can do quite a few hearts of damage to you. Ow. So now we're going to make the crossbow. So to make this we need a normal bow. We also need 2 planks of wood there and there. And iron ingots here, here, here and here. There it is, the crossbow. So we're going to need to make some crossbow bolts to go with it. So I'll just put a couple of those there. And some feathers underneath those bits of iron. And that gives you the crossbow bolt. So let's go and give it a test. So you have to load the crossbow just like you do with the musket and the blunderbuss. So hold down right click and then you are ready to fire. So here comes a spider, and if we hold right click again, fire it, and that does 9 hearts of damage, which is pretty damn good. So we'll try it against this skeleton. So not quite enough to kill him in one, but with the second one we got him. So this is a bit like the bow as well, so if we load it and fire it up in the air, it will come back down, but it'll take a while because they go quite far, these. There it is. We'll pick it back up. So it's kind of halfway in between a bow and a musket, and you can pick the ammo up again as long as it hasn't hit an enemy, which hopefully most of the time it will. So it's pretty good. So now we're going to make the cannon. So to make it we just need to put iron in this pattern, just like that. Flint and steel at the top and wood at the bottom there. That gives us the cannon. We're also going to need some cannonballs to use this, so you need some smooth stone and just put it in this pattern. So I'll make 8 of those, I think. There we go. So let's go and test it out. So I've just built this small stone platform to put my cannon on, and if we just right click it down, there it is, and she's a beauty. And you can move it around just by pushing it, get it in the place you want, and you can enter it by right clicking. So I don't know what the graphics look like when you're on it. Oh yeah, they look brilliant. Nice. So to use the cannon, all we have to do is right click on it with a cannonball. We also need gunpowder in the inventory, and it will use up a bit of that as well. So once you've done that, just right click on it, And you can fire it at wherever you please. So we'll just send it down that way by pressing space. Completely missed everything, but never mind. Reload. Let's fire again. Ooh, crap. Let's reload again. And fire! So it's fairly useless. In fact, I'm going to get off it now by right-clicking to get off. And but it is quite funny, and you can put some big holes in the ground, which is quite good fun. So there you go. That's the cannon. The next thing we're going to make is the training dummy. Now this isn't a weapon, this is just for decorative purposes, but it looks pretty good, and I'll just make one here. So all it is wool, leather tunic, stick, and then wheat. And there it is, the training dummy. So we'll just go and place this down outside somewhere, and I'll just show you it. It doesn't actually do anything, like I said, it's just for decoration. But if you wanted to have like a bit of a barracks or a shooting range or something, then it's ideal. And you can hit this all day long and it's it'll be fine. Just for training. There we go. So now we're going to make the throwable dynamite. So to make this, all we need is a bit of gunpowder here and here, and some string here. 2 will never be enough. Let's have a couple more of those. Just like that. So there we go. So let's go and test this one out. So to use the throwable dynamite, all you have to do is right click it to light it, and then right click it again to throw it. So if we right click once, you'll see that it lights, but it will go out. And that's how long the fuse is. So it's a good indicator. So we'll just try chucking it at this zombie. So we'll just light it and chuck it. Oh, I hit him. But it bounced off before it exploded. So let's try again. Ah, bit better. Didn't actually hit him though that time. So it's got half the power of TNT. Let's just chuck a load down there. And it's quite good fun. And I've already ran out. So I guess we'll head back now. So now we're going to make the blowgun. So to make it, all you need is 3 pieces of sugarcane, just like that. There it is, the blowgun. We're also going to need some blowgun darts to go with it. So that's just sticks at the top like that. We're going to make a few of these. And some cactus underneath. And then feathers at the bottom. And there it is, poisonous darts. So let's go and test it out. So to use the blowgun, all you have to do is load it. So just hold down the right mouse button, and then that's loaded. And then hold down the right mouse button again to aim, and then fire. And you can pick these back up. So let's go and find an unlucky person that we can test it on. I thought I saw a creeper around here. Okay, bear with me. Okay, so some creepers have spawned here now. So I'll just load it. Now, the thing to note about this is it doesn't actually do much damage on impact. So let's just shoot this guy. However, it does poison the mobs. So it will do damage over time, and you can see him taking damage. The pain of the poison. Let's get a couple more of these guys poisoned as well. So you're poisoned as well. And that last creeper poisoned as well. Let's redose this guy just in case it isn't enough. And then we'll just punch them. See if they die. Oh no. Well. Yeah. That didn't go so well. Okay, so we've got a couple of zombies here. So let's test it out. Just load it up. And then fire. Get the other guy as well. If I can get him. Right in the head. Okay, so hopefully, I'll just give him another dose. I'm taking a bit of damage from it. And I'm hoping I'll be able to just punch him once. Doesn't seem to do much damage to these mobs. No, it's fairly pathetic actually, if I'm honest. Let's fire again. One more. So we'll just let that work its magic for a second again. Yeah. So blowgun, pretty rubbish, to be honest. So from what I can tell with the blowgun, I think that it doesn't work very well on zombies because they're kind of infected dead. So they're already diseased. So that's probably why it doesn't affect them. But it seemed to work a little bit better on the creeper. So that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Cheers!